People die, things happen, but everything always trickles up in their favor. Like these things will happen down here, and then it fills their pocket somehow, and then it's untraceable though.
But I think Jay might be Hillary in that scenario.
Yeah.
Why? Because he gay?
I think no. I'm just.
All right, check this out.
Damn, that's an aggressive smile.
I think you're gay.
Jeez.
This guy's talking to Charlamagne, by the way.
I do. I'm not gonna lie. After the Puff stuff, let me say this. This is my assessment. I've never heard you say one thing bad about Jay-Z, not one. He's not in the room, you shouldn't talk about him. Don't tell me what to do. You said you shouldn't talk about me. Now you're interrupting me. Now you're doing the girl. I know him. I'm giving you an example, right? You used to know him. Can I talk? You're upset. Can I talk? Can I talk? I've never seen you say one word, because you talk bad about a lot of people, but you never said one time. And you walk around with his face on your chest. So I'm thinking to myself, either you got a crush on this man or he's paying you. One or the other. Did you buy that shirt? Yeah. You went and bought that? They didn't give it to you as much as you say nice things? To support black business? I doubt you bought that shirt. What you mean? Anyway. And I buy some
Why is Damon Dash so hard on him?
Okay. I think you're gay.
I think you're gay.
What the heck?
Yo, I've been seeing so many clips of Damon Dash on fucking with like, and they're just fighting.
Yeah.
There's like going in on him. I wonder what his what was his purpose?
I don't remember all of the like hip hop beefs though.
Yeah.
But did he ever work with Def Jam, or like what was the relationship?
Charlamagne worked for Def Jam?
No, Dame Dash.
Oh, Dame Dash?
No, like what was his beef with like Jay-Z, Puff, all that stuff? Do you guys remember any of it?
I think there was some kind of lawsuit.
Dame, was he VP of Def Jam? Like, did he work under Russell Simmons?
He was with Def Jam, either as a producer or something.
He apparently went to a bunch of parties back in the day.
No, but he's like a big shot caller in the whole like hip hop record label.
Yeah.
He was a co-founder of Rockefeller Records with Jay-Z and
Oh.
Kareem Biggs Burke, which was later sold to the Island Def Jam Music Group, leading to a split between the partners.
Gotcha.
As part of this
okay.
acquisition, Dame Dash and Kareem Burke were bought out while Jay-Z retained control of Rockefeller.
So he's okay. So he had a real big falling out then,
Yeah,
because he was co-owner of Rockefeller.
with Jay-Z
Yeah.
and Kareem Burke.
And so he's always going in on the Diddy stuff.
Yeah. The three partners eventually sold their controlling interest in Rockefeller to the Island Def Jam Music Group, making Island Def Jam the full owner of the label. This sale resulted in a major split between Rockefeller, as Dash and Burke were bought out, while Jay-Z, as president, retained control of The Rock and his masters, effectively ousting his
Damn.
former partners.
Hey, good job doing host work that Steve should have done. You know.
While Steve plays Minesweeper over there.
I'm actually playing Fortnite.
Hell yeah.
But it's crazy because I think I've been seeing a bunch of clips too, and it seems like he came on ready to talk some shit in the most peaceful way possible. Because he's not yelling or anything, he's just calm.
There's moments though.
Oh, is there?
He was like, "Man, you look. If I socked you right now, you wouldn't do shit." And like he would say like stuff like that to Charlamagne, and then things were getting heated. Like so, there's hella clips like that of right now. This interview going out. There's like so many clips of just Dame going inside, like going on Charlamagne talking.
Raised his voice in some of them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's funnier if he says that stuff like not raised voice, though. Like, you wouldn't do anything if I socked you right now.
Yeah, that's funny.
What do you guys think about this, though?
I honestly agree.
Why doesn't Charlamagne like call out Diddy stuff?
So that stuff I don't know, but I do agree with his first claim, which
He's gay.
that he's gay.
Charlamagne's gay.
No, that not in the gay of homosexual.
That's what he's saying though. Literal homosexual.
Oh, I thought he was calling him gay as in he has gay.
No, he's like you're a closeted homosexual,
Oh, that's what he's saying?
Yeah, he's saying you're gay, bro.
and he's accusing Jay-Z of being his daddy.
Here,
I do.
look.
I think you're gay. That's right.
So you think he's saying like you're gay?
Well, because the other one I saw, the context was he was saying like your OG is Wendy Williams, and he was saying his OG is behind him. And he goes, how come you don't give Wendy Williams her flowers? I think he's just saying like he seemed like he was like this super soft dude, and that's how I took the gay, because I've never seen Charlamagne have a take on something where he owns it for the black community.
How so?
Like everything all the takes I've ever heard him say is all victim mindset stuff. this is happening to me, this is happening to us, whatever, over and over and over. So I thought Dame was coming in with, you're gay because everything happens to you, and as a man, you should be controlling your life, but you don't. Things happen to you. That's how.
Got it.
I think he has that like essence and like that just that perspective of him. But I think he's being literal in this conversation by saying like, hey, you're either getting paid by Jay-Z or you like him. You have a crush on him.
Oh.
Because you know how the whole no Diddy stuff, and then the Diddy and Jay-Z are like this?
Yeah.
And then so he's like, you're also tied in this mix, and you got fucked by them.
I see.
You're gay.
I will say that there is a weird invisible moat around Jay-Z.
Fuck yeah.
And it's just like,
Never mentioned in anything.
it's just the weirdest, most invisible thing.
But what's supposed to be mentioned?
Well,
Everyone else?
I mean, allegedly, I think that there's a lot of conversation to be had with his relationship with P. Diddy, with everything that's going around Diddy. It's like, well, were you not a part of that? Was it a ring? Are you a part of that ring? Do you lead that ring?
Like he's supposed the main shot caller of that whole thing, and then he's untouchable, and then everyone has to always shout out Beyonce when they win a Grammy for some reason. Like everyone, across genres, they all have to say that for some reason.
Yeah.
There's just like
It's weird.
interesting, weird situation. But then like nobody can attack him either.
Is there any hard evidence the way that there was on Diddy though about Jay-Z doing anything?
Yeah, he was on the cover of Forbes magazine with Warren Buffett.
What do you mean? Not that. I mean like the way that they found evidence on Diddy doing weird shit.
Like does Jay-Z have a bunch?
Hard evidence? I don't think so.
Does Jay-Z have anything that popped up the same way it did for?
Oh no.
People just like looking at it like, oh, he's the bigger fish, so he must be involved.
No, it's because of how tight they are and how like, why wasn't he taken down when he was also attending all the parties and doing all the same stuff and then
And not even mentioned. Because like Ashton Kutcher would be mentioned, like this other person would be mentioned, but no, Jay-Z's never mentioned, and he's just as present at those parties.
Yeah, and he's still in jail, Diddy.
But a lot of them have been exonerated, right? Like a lot of the charges.
But Jay-Z's name didn't even come up in the trial, right?
Yeah.
So, is there like an actual?
Has he been performing though, Jay-Z? Like I just feel like one day he kind of like,
He kind of shows up at like Beyonce concerts every now and then.
and then he does business, but like no one knows like, how come he's not doing Jay-Z Hova tours?
Because he's a mogul now. He's like a billionaire, right?
Yeah, he don't need to be performing. That's chump change to what he's doing.
Yeah.
But still, it's just I'm just surprised at how the industry and the celebrity circle responds or doesn't say anything.
You know what my take is on it? I don't remember all the details, but just over the years of like kind of receiving the information, it feels like Jay-Z and Beyonce are like hip hop's Bill and Hillary Clinton. Like people disappear,
Untouchable.
people die, things happen, but everything always trickles up in their favor. Like these things will happen down here, and then it fills their pockets somehow, and then it's untraceable though.
But I think Jay might be Hillary in that scenario.
Yeah.
Why? Because he gay?
I think no, I'm just
I think he's more like Bill because nobody really talks about Bill.
Bill's untouchable.
Like everyone talks about Hillary still, and people always talk about the Clinton death list and all that stuff, but people don't really talk about Bill anymore. Not really.
I'm just more so like I wonder if Beyonce really does commit or participate in anything of that shady nature.
Is she just a puppet? Is she just an extension of him?
Just his.
She was just a good gospel church choir girl that got wrapped up in this mess.
She's so big now, though.
Cause she doesn't talk super big. He talks super big for her.
Like what he said recently?
Oh yeah, about Michael.
He said that she's bigger than Michael Jackson.
Wow.
Didn't he beat up her sister
Solange.
in the elevator?
That's just not true, though. Michael Jackson is the biggest.
No, nobody thought that was true. The whole
This is back to the thing that we were talking about yesterday, right? Where like when it comes to things like this era of social media, because things digitally are so accessible and passed around versus like a Michael Jordan or a Michael Jackson or whatever, now they have like multi-platinum in like a heartbeat, billions and billions of streams versus billions of record sales back in the day. But the impact and the revolution and the blueprint that was made, Janet Jackson talked about the blueprint.
Janet Jackson clapped back and said something to him. Yeah,
Here, we'll look that up. It was actually
What did
really
she do?
funny.
Did she take her titty out?
you could pull it up pretty quick.
Did she pull out a titty first?
Yeah, she pulled her titty out.
And then she said,
What
One of the best comments that I saw on that claim was that Michael Jackson wasn't fed to people, and Beyonce was fucking like hammered into your head. Like, you know what I mean? Like you didn't.
U2 was on Apple Music.
You didn't go like seeking it. Like she would just like pop up and like kind of like the machine was feeding it to you, but Michael was like everybody just genuinely wanted that product. Yeah.
Because if you go to like a little third world country or something, and you go, "Do you know who Beyonce is?" They go, "But what?" And they go, "Michael Jackson." And they probably
They'll probably do the move.
Yeah, and they probably have an old Michael Jackson shirt that was given by some charity, and then they're wearing it.
Legit. Okay, so check this out. Yeah, she's the blueprint now, right? That was the claim that Jay-Z said about Beyonce. Janet Jackson says, "Blueprint, my brother was the blueprint. Beyonce studied Michael the way that the world did. Respect her greatness, but don't rewrite history just to make dinner at the Carter house less awkward."
Pretty sick. That's a dope ass quote.
And it's also come from Janet.
From Janet herself.
Badass.
That's nice. Yeah.
But I get it. I mean, I give Beyonce her flowers, but at the same time, I can't, to the life of me, I don't even know how to sing a Beyonce song. Like, you know?
Single ladies, I know that one.
Yeah, but I can't say any other lyric outside of All My Single Ladies, Put Your Hands Up.
Single ladies. That's it. Pretty much.
Is that it?
That's it.
I mean, there's not that many lyrics in it.
There really isn't.
Did I do the whole song right now?
Pretty much. Notice me.
She also had that song where she's "I'll fuck you like a surfboard" or something, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Surfboard.
Surfboard.
Yeah, those songs they're not bad.
They're not bad.
Do you like her underwear commercial?
I'm not talking junk on it. I'm just saying Michael can be played
She's good.
anywhere, everywhere, all the time. You can play Michael at like a Ross and you'll catch a vibe. You know, like it just.
Yeah. And the crazy thing too is that like for if you're even comparing to Michael, that should tell you that he's above. Because if you're trying to make a point about yourself and you have to bring up Michael,
Yeah.
you're bringing him up because he's above. Like that's the reason.
Beyonce sold 200 to 350 million albums. Michael Jackson 500 to a billion. Yeah, it's over.
Not even close.
It's over.
And also, you can tell how long his music is still relevant after his death. You think after Beyonce passes, it'll still be?
And
Some people.
he's embroiled in controversy. Beyonce's like perfect. Like Michael should have more haters. Like
He probably does just because he's more known.
No, he has defenders.
Well,
He has more defenders.
he has people that will die for him in this room.
like me.
Yeah. Have you ever driven out to Neverland Ranch like a weirdo? I feel like you would do that.
My friend was a professional junior golfer, and he would go there, and I would go to the fence and watch him play, and then I'll be like, "Fuck, you're so lucky."